My income is falling and my costs are going up. How do I survive? Loans aren't an option without cash flow.
Farm marketing, this has been a tough year. Prices have come way down, and you guys planted a crop that was way more expensive than what you're going to receive this year. That's the bottom line. Crop insurance will help. But bottom line is that you have to do a fantastic job in marketing. That's why you need our services. We need to be able to have other opportunities to do buybacks. When we make a sale, we have to sell to save interest on keeping your crop and paying for it. We have to be able to do buybacks when you have to pay commercial storage. Buybacks can be way less costly than anything else you do. At the same time, we got to target good prices and take advantage of that. Eliminate emotion by making the sales that are the best. Maybe we don't get really great profit like we've seen the last 3 years because the price ranges are there. But if you consistently beat your competitors, which are your neighbors, and getting a higher average price for your crop, you will survive as a farmer.
Do you wish you had sold more earlier this year?
Always wish I sold more, almost every year, because we get one high, and if I wish I could sell 100% every year at that high, that would be fantastic. This year in particular, though, we're only 20% sold at $481 in corn and at $12.12 in soybeans, off-farm on futures December, November, respectively. Those are really good sales right now. However, it's 20 and 25%. I like to be 50 to 60% sold before you guys are combining in corn and 70% in beans. Guys and gals don't like to store beans, so we like to be a little bit more forward price. But this year we just didn't get the opportunity. So, new plan. When we make sales off the combine, if we haven't rallied by then, a buyback is essential. We can sell your crop and lock in your fixed risk on your buyback so that you don't have a limited risk holding onto your cash and drops another 30 or 40 cents. But yes, the answer is yes. I'd much rather have more sold.
Would a Trump win help or hurt farmers?
Wow, that's a great question. If Trump acts like Trump did in 2016, it will hurt farmers because he will be combative with anyone who is buying products from the U.S., and that combativeness allows people to go, countries to go other places. I.e., if you look at China soybeans, our sales to China have dropped since 2018 when he had the battle with China. Our exports to them have continued to drop. I would expect China to have a very difficult time buying U.S. soybeans if Trump is president. That doesn't mean that it's a bad deal voting for Trump, but short term, I think it would have a negative effect on U.S. grain prices.
If I'm only interested in cash sales, are you able to raise my average without hedging?
Yeah, you guys have a ton of emotion on your cash sales. If you're just a cash salesperson, you are dependent on just making the perfect cash sales in order to feed your family, give your family spending money. This is what your family depends on. There's a ton of emotion tied to that. Our cash sales are not based off emotion, but based off all the stuff we watch every single day in the marketplace. And I think we make better sales because we do not have emotion tied into them. So cash-only salespeople, those are ones that should be with us for sure.
And finally, from a call into our office this morning, how will these stock market crashes affect commodities?
Short term, it should be bearish because anything that's scary is bearish. However, the funds are short in corn and soybeans. They're long in stocks. If the stock market gets plummeted and keeps going down, they're going to need to make margin calls to stay with their stocks, or they're going to have, and if they may have margin calls, they're going to have to liquidate something to make up for those margins of stocks. My expectation is if everything is banked a little bit here, that funds will start to take profit on their short corn, soybean, wheat positions and use that to buy back stocks at a lower price.